Oh my goodness, come on. Let's see if we can get this to do it the right way. Bum, ba, bum, bum. It is what it is this morning. Because, yeah, I do not have my stuff together this morning. Quick morning coffee. Woo! I feel like I should have music on or something, but no music today. It's going to be a quick one. Another quick morning. Stuff is flapping in the wind. What is this for? Oh, why is this on my... Oh, it must be for something. My hands are stiff this morning. Oh, okay. That's what that's for. I was like, what is that for? I'm going to set you here. And then get this here. And take these out. So that we are ready. I have no idea what this stuff is doing or what it's about today, but we'll see. Who's in the kitchen? Somebody go in the kitchen? Oh, somebody's in the kitchen. My love, is that you or is that Daryl?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Are you talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
I asked if you were in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay. We're wearing our matching robes today. Alrighty. So let's get today started because I said I wasn't going to be on super long. And just do it. Alright. So. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. I'm going to make this quick like I stated. I'm just checking a couple of things. And I need to answer. Let's see what the question of the day was today. If your job gave you a surprise 3-day paid break to rest and recuperate, what would you do with those 3 days? Oh, that's a good one. I need to respond to that one, and I will. I'll respond to that one. But let's do the morning intentions first, and then I'll go from there. So, oh, wrong card. So let's see. Today we have, oh, I picked up 2 cards. I only need 1. All right. Oh, this is a good one. I honor how I want to feel. This is today's card. I honor how I want to feel. I want to feel great. It's really what I want to feel. Hubby is not feeling good this morning, so it's probably more for him than it is for me. I don't feel bad. I'm just a little bit tired. Okay. Moon card says, my home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. This one is an excellent card, I think. So, let's talk about this one. This is on page 35. Let's see what 35 says. Sanctuary, which is nice. Sanctuary is always nice. Page 91. And let's see what it says. Remember, I can't read that well. I can, but for whatever reason, I suck when I'm reading out loud. Probably because I read faster than, well, whatever. Okay, so sanctuary. My home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. See, there we go with the reading. All right, so let's see what we say. All right, so this one's about sanctuary. So, home is a private sacred haven. It's a place where we can ground, love, unwind, celebrate, cry, laugh, and restore. All true. Your home is an expression of your spirit and wants your love. When you create it with a sense of beauty, inspiration, and protection, you create a sanctuary. An altar lifts the vibration of your home and can be a place to cultivate deep presence. This is your special nook where you can meditate, pray, journal, contemplate, and create. Maintain your own version of sacredness and tend to your space. Clear and clean regularly. Offer flowers and stones throughout. Light special candles. Add images, textures, and colors that uplift you. Discard anything that brings you down, no matter how sentimental. Put this into practice and create a sacred home anywhere. Interesting. My home is sacred. Well, this office is definitely sacred to me. Don't nobody come in here and mess with my stuff. They better not. Okay. So remember, this is just morning intentions. This is not anything that you have to do or you need to do. This is just me sharing. Please do not sit there and say, Tigris said do this. No, I'm not telling you guys to do anything. I'm simply sharing. Okay? So ritual, design your space. With simple and thoughtful touches, you can make any space feel sacred and beautiful. Consider this ritual an expression of your spirit. Design your sanctuary so you feel held and inspired. Refer to the write-up for ideas. Okay, so let's see what this design your spaces. This morning's tea, on point. Okay. Begin by moving the air. Open your windows and or smudge your home. Smudge your home like with a smudge stick is what they're referring to. Build your altar. Find a desirable spot for your altar. It can be ornate or simple, on a small table or in a corner. Clean the space and add your special pieces. Sense how your altar wants to look as you follow your intuition. Existing altar. Remove everything and give your altar a good cleaning. Reorganize and redesign it so it feels current and fresh to you. I've got to do that. I've got to redesign my altar. It's back there in the back. Light candles at your altar and sit quietly for several minutes. Then walk through the rest of your home and tend to the areas that need love. Dang, my whole entire house needs some love according to this. But that is today's intentions. Again, it was this card here that says my home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. Yay, I like that card. That was a nice card. And then the other card that I got today from my intentions deck, or the universe has my back deck, is I honor how I want to feel. I think these two go hand in hand actually, so it was pretty good. It's Monday, you guys. Make it your best day. I wanted to read something to you guys, and I think I will do that. I'm gonna probably go on a short little mini intermission really quick, and then I shall return. So give me a second and I shall be back. I'll even play some music because you know I haven't done that in a while, so let's see what kind of music we've got. Okay, so I said that I was going to read something to you guys, so I want to read that really quickly, and then I'm going to get on with the rest of my day, which you guys should do the same as well. So, the seasonal cycle. Look differently, look deeper, look beyond the straight lines of cultural indoctrination into the world of natural time. From the macrocosm to the microcosm, nature works in circles and cycles. I probably botched that name up big time. Remember, I'm not a horrible reader. From galaxies and planetary systems through the weather systems and organic life down to the subatomic level, all reflects the circuit of her mythology. Time is no different. When we count days or months or years, we are in fact counting cycles. The cycles are the circles the earth makes around its axis, those the moon makes around the earth, or those the earth traces around the sun. Well, I like that. Every day describes one revolution of the Earth on its own axis. Every lunar month describes one orbit of the moon around the Earth, and a year describes one orbit of the Earth around the sun. And within each day, month, and year, we bear witness to a cycle of recurrence between the polarities of day and night, light and dark, summer and winter, each cycle embodying exactly the same pattern of energetic change and fluctuation. I think that's pretty awesome. So, winter solstice, midnight, new moon. To begin in the time of greatest darkness, we experience a time of low vital energy, of rest, retreat, and withdrawal. Within this all-embracing darkness and insemination is taking place. Dreams are dreamed and plans are formulated. My hair got stuck. Spring equinox. Sunrise, waxing half moon. During the cycle's first quarter, a centrifugal path of expansion develops as the amount of light slowly grows in length and strength, until that which has been darkly gestating bursts into being. Light's creative gift energies the active emergence of the embryonic potential and accompanying the increase in the vitality of its growth. Summer solstice. Midday full moon. The enlightening powers of this tide of becoming reach a height. This time of maximum brightness, the polar opposites of the cycle's inception point in maximum darkness, sees manifestation, growth, and reproduction overwhelming the powers of darkness. At this very point of maximum light, the tide turns and the inevitable journeys back to the source begins. The cycle has reached a fruition that can reproduce itself and carry the wisdom of the past into the future. Maybe that's why I like summer so much. I don't know. Autumn equinox, sunset, waning half moon. The lessening of light's activating impetus has now enabled a relaxation, a ripening, and reflection. The production can be developed, refined, and stored. During the cycle's final quarter, leading back to midnight, the dark moon, and the winter solstice, the centripetal powers of darkness crescendo, and we pass through a time of contraction, surrender, and dieback, simultaneously benefiting from gifts of rest and renewal, preparation for birth of the new day, month of year that inexorably lies ahead. Ooh, good stuff, good stuff. And then again, this is all from my Astro Moon Diary 2022. Definitely want to check that out. And then it goes on about the wheel of the year for 2022, and then I'm reading right now the phases of the moon. And then I also have to do today's little reading, which I have to do my spread and my affirmations, my reflections, blah, 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 blah. Well, it's not blah, 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 but you know what I mean. It's the same. And I meant to do it first thing this morning, but it didn't happen that way, and that's okay. It's okay for things not to go as planned. I get that. And so I will move on later on this afternoon. Well, later this morning, I should say, probably like within the next hour. I need to clean my space and so on and so forth. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye. I hope you guys have a great start to the work week if you have to work. If not,